Dive into adjective clauses. Object-relative pronouns unveiled. Hello, English learners. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating aspects of English grammar: adjective clauses. More specifically, we'll be unlocking the mystery behind adjective clauses with object-relative pronouns. This is crucial for those prepping for TOEFL and IELTS. So, grab your notebooks, and let's get started. Adjective clauses, often called relative clauses, are dependent clauses that modify a noun or pronoun in another part of a sentence. They're great because they help to give us more information about a person, place, or thing in the main clause. Example: the book that you lent me was interesting. In this sentence, that you lent me is the adjective clause, and it's giving more information about the book. Adjective clauses often start with what we call relative pronouns. The choice of pronoun can be based on the role it plays in the adjective clause. Today, we're focusing on object-relative pronouns. These are the pronouns that take the place of objects in their clauses. The main ones are who, for people; which, for things; that, for people or things. Example: the artist who you met yesterday is my cousin. Here, who is an object-relative pronoun referring to the artist. Adjective clauses with object-relative pronouns can be a bit tricky, but there's a simple trick to identifying them. Since they replace objects, you can usually omit them, and the sentence will still make sense. Example: the movie that we watched last night was thrilling. You can also say, the movie we watched last night was thrilling. Here, that is an object-relative pronoun which can be omitted. 1. Omitting when possible. As mentioned, you can often omit the object-relative pronoun. But remember, if the pronoun is the subject of its clause, it cannot be omitted. 2. Who versus which. Remember to use who for people and which for things. That can be used for both but is more common in informal language. 3. Avoiding double subjects. Don't use another subject after the object-relative pronoun. Incorrect: the woman who she came yesterday is my aunt. Correct: the woman who came yesterday is my aunt. And there we have it. Adjective clauses with object-relative pronouns might sound complicated at first, but with practice, you'll be using them naturally in no time. Remember the tips we discussed, and you'll be one step closer to acing the grammar section of your TOEFL or IELTS exam. Keep practicing, and see you in the next lesson.